Hi everyone, today I want to share with you basics of knees, chest, chin. So we are doing knees, chest, chin mostly when we are doing Vinyasa or Sun Namaskar. So let me break that for you. But before you start practicing knees, chest, chin, it's really good to warm up your body. So let's release our wrist first. So get your fingers in like this, resting your wrist down for your left and right wrist, and your elbows are soft bent, yeah? And then just try to take your hips back towards your heels and go as far as your wrist is comfortable. Don't overdo. Keep breathing and come forward. If you can do this few times, go back. Just go as far as you're comfortable and forward. And one more time, go back and come forward. Now get our fingers in this time, yes? So your elbows are soft bent and then just gently swing side to side. So it's good to let your wrist relax before you get into knees, chest, chin, so that there is no injury or any discomfort in your wrist after you're done with it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's release our shoulders. So take your right arm out and take your right arm to the left. Hug your right arm in with your left arm, hugging it in, and breathe, release your shoulders, keep breathing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change it to the other side, left arm out. Take your left to the right, hug your left arm in with your right arm, keep breathing. Yes, release your left shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Now take your right arm up, bend your right arm, push your right elbow back with the help of your left hand and breathe. Keep sitting long. Stay here for a few seconds. Let your shoulders relax. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we want to release our shoulders, our wrists, because we will be using them when we will be doing knees, chest, chin. And then you release your left arm and your right arm. Change it to the left side. Extend your left arm, bend your left arm, push your left elbow back with your right hand and breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now come on all four. So your wrist under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Okay, your knees are hip width apart and your wrist shoulder width apart. So let's activate our core now. So you're going to press into your toes, press into your palms and lift your knees up. Okay, yes, do this. So your knees are hovering over the mat, so not go very high. Don't let your knee touch the mat. I'm going to stay here only for a few seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your knees and then just come up, relax your wrist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to do this 2 more times. So let your core activate before you get into knees, chest, chin. Okay, let's do this again. Fingers wide open. You're going to press into your palm, press into your toes, lift your knees up. Breathe. Hang in there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Take your hips towards your heels. Stretch your arms forward. Let your body reset. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward. And let's do this again. Okay. Fingers are wide open. Wrist under your shoulders. Wrist shoulder width apart. Knees are hip width apart. Press into your palms. Press into your toes. Lift your knees up. Take your weight away from your mat, yeah? Don't sink in your mat, yes. For 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, relax. Just do this and this, yes. So with your, relax your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's do one more practice before we get into knees, chest, chin. So you are going to come in plank. Yes, and your fingers are pointing forward, your fingers are wide open. You're going to just bend your elbows, hug your elbows in, take your chest down, not resting on the mat, and come up. You can do this by resting your knees on the mat as well. So just take your chest down Hug your elbows in and up. Yes. Let's do this few times. Chest goes down, hug your elbows in and up. So prepare yourself. So hug your elbows in, let your chest go down closer to the mat and up. And then just go in child pose. Relax. And then you come back and let's do knees, chest, chin down. Okay, so wrist under your shoulders, fingers are wide open. Take your right leg back, tuck your right toes, left leg back, tuck your left toes. You're in plank, you're going to go in downward dog. Lift your hips up, rest your feet down and breathe. From downward dog, we're going to get into knees, chest, chin down. So you're going to first rest your knees on the mat. Okay, relax your toes back, take your hips back, tilt your pelvis and hug your elbows in. Rest your chest, chin down, navel towards your spine. Okay, so that your hips stay up, pointing up. Breathe, and then you're going to breathe into cobra. Shoulders relaxed. Let's do this 3 times. Take your right leg back, tuck your toes. Left leg back, tuck your toes. You're in plank. You're going to go in downward dog. So lift your hips up, rest your feet down, pushing the torso towards your thighs. Breathe, and then we're going to get into knees, chest, chin down. So first rest your knees on the mat. Take your hips back, tuck your pelvis. And hug your elbows in by the side of your body. Relax your toes and then squeeze your elbows in. Get your chest, chin down so that your hips stay up. And breathe out. And then you're going to press into your palms, resting your body down. Breathe into cobra. Let's do this one more time. Tuck your toes. Go in downward dog. Rest your knees down. Relax your toes, take your hips back, tuck your pelvis, squeeze your elbows in, get your chest, chin down, hips stay up, breathe out and breathe into cobra. Shoulders relaxed, down and back. So knees, chest, chin is really good for strengthening your lower back and opening your chest and strengthening your arms and your upper body as well. So you can practice knees, chest, chin down with this video. Prepare yourself, do your warm up and then you can build strength and then you can practice Chaturanga post that. So let me show you Chaturanga. So you're on your plank. So come in plank. Yes. And make sure your wrists under your shoulders, your fingers are wide open. You're going to come forward, hug your elbows in, squeeze it in, lower down your chest and then you come in, up dog. Yes. So this is how you can get into Chaturanga. When you feel you've built enough strength, you can practice Chaturanga. Thank you so much for watching this video. Namaste.